we are going to go from keeping you dry to something a little heavenly, because we have your night angel coming up. We're gonna light up your life at night with something that makes so much sense, such a clever design, and we're gonna give you 3 of these for, I think it's what, $24.95, is that right? So that's coming up in just a couple of minutes, so hope that you can stay with us for that. Right now we wanna share some of the other things that are happening here at HSN. We like to do that with a spotlight, and one of my good friends, Callie, is gonna tell us about that. Come on back with our heavenly designed night angel.
HSN Cares and Habitat for Humanity have partnered since 2011 to empower women and help families in need. Together, we share the vision of a world where everyone has a decent place to live. Help us unlock doors for families with your purchase of a Home is the Key welcome mat. Now through April 26th, HSN will donate $5 for every mat sold to Habitat for Humanity. Search HSN Cares at hsn.com for more.
Lancôme Paris, Thursday on HSN.
Rarities is all about the meaning, the moment, the memory. Inspiration for me as a curator comes from everything. I'm a huge fan of deco. I'm a huge fan of estate and antique jewelry. The greatest pieces of art are only a starting point, and then it's the most simple detail. Any woman who wants to be empowered, have great style, feel the confidence of wearing something real, that's my girl.
Marla Wynn is easy elegance. It's simple, it's sophisticated. It's really a line that works for every woman. I don't design for any particular kind of woman. It's just up to your personal taste and how you want to use my clothes as a canvas to tell your story.
The pride that I have of this city goes very deep. For HSN to spotlight Nashville for its many traits is a really beautiful thing to see.
And that was Hillary Scott, of course, from the award-winning program, award-winning group, Antebellum. And she's going to be premiering her new fashion collection right here called La Bellum. That's coming up on April the 20th. And you can actually start shopping for this beautiful fashion line and more right now on hsn.com. All you have to do is search keyword Music City Nashville. You're going to love it. This line is so cool. So I hope you can take advantage of that. And we're going to move on now with another heavenly product for you. And this is called our Night Angel. What you're able to do with this is get a night light, but you don't actually have to give up any outlets, and that's the beauty of this. We're gonna bring out my special guest, Matt Davis, because we're gonna get right to it and show you it's a 3-pack you get of the wall outlet cover plate, $24.95, 3 flex payments, and you have 2 choices.
Yes,
which is, this
absolutely.
is the choice.
You've got the standard outlet here, or you have the decorator outlet. So no matter what you have in your home, this is gonna work for you. Just make your choice there, make your selection. And again, would you believe that what you're looking at is not just an outlet wall plate with the little cover on here, but that little dot right there is a nighttime sensor, and there are 3 super bright LEDs built in. So when the lights come down, these lights will automatically go on. And we're gonna show you that in just in a moment. But you can do all of this without wiring, without taking up a plug, without worrying about, take a look, we just dropped our lights. Now watch what happens here. See that? The night lights come on automatically. That's the Night Angel, super bright. Look at that. 3 LEDs built into each one. I didn't have to wire anything. It didn't take up an outlet. You place these on, and I'll show you the installation in just a second. It takes about 30 seconds to install, and you have no more stub toes, no more wondering where did the kids leave the toys. You put these in the hallways, you put them in bedrooms, you put them in living rooms, you put them anywhere around the house, and the Night Angel lights up the night. I love it. And again, a 3-pack. A 3-pack.
A 3-pack for $24.95. And then we did, because good things seem to be coming in threes today.
Yes.
Did 3 flex payments.
How'd you do that?
Magic.
That's right.
It is Easter.
That's right, exactly.
Right?
It's a magic day.
$8.32. I'm not sure which one is the most limited of the two, but you can choose either one you'd like. What a great idea, right? I mean, what a very pretty way for you to get that nightlight into your home. And at the same time, you know, who wants to lose an outlet? I don't know about you.
No, I'll tell you.
Outlets in my house are coveted at this
I don't know
point.
why they put you in front of the old-fashioned ones here. I don't know, but take a look. These are the old-fashioned guys, right? We grew up with these. You have to plug them in, you lose an outlet, or something like this. You know, it's kind of a dull, dumb, you can kind of see it, but it doesn't really illuminate anything. And again, you're taking up outlets. Some of the night lights that you see, especially the ones that are censored, are, I'm sure this isn't plugged in, right, John?
Yeah.
We're going to find out. this wiring here.
How do you look with curly hair?
I'm telling you, curly hair looks good on me. But you don't have to worry about it. I'm going to show you the installation live on TV. You're going to be amazed. I am an incredibly talented installer. I'm a no, I'm not. Yeah. If you have a flathead screwdriver, and if you don't, get a dime out of your pocket. The normal outlet, okay, there's one screw in the middle that holds the plate on. The plate is just the decorative part right there, okay? So all I did is I took that one screw off. Now this is the part you don't have to mess with. You know, this is where the panic sets in for me. I don't want to have to disconnect any wires. I don't want to have to do any of that. With the Night Angel, take a look. It has 2 clips that are built inside, and it automatically will tap that electricity, and I'm going to make sure I have it in the off position. Yeah, Dave, make sure you turn the power off. I don't want to lose anybody out there. But that's how easy it is. All I did on live TV, there's one screw, and I put this on here, and in just a second, we're going to drop the lights again. I want you to see. All you have to do is just tighten it up. I'm done. That's all it is. There's a light sensor here, so it won't go off during the day. I'm going to turn the power on, and we're going to drop the lights. And when the light sensor notices that it's dark, it's going to automatically light up the LEDs. So watch this. Watch this. All I have to do, we turn off the light, and seconds later, boom, you get the LED light on as soon as we actually drop the lights far enough. There we go. Everybody's hustling. We got all the light. There we go. The lights are starting to come on. But you see, all you have to do is you snap it on. There it is. You see, the lights just came on. That's how easy it is to install the Night Angel. It takes no more than 30 seconds to install, and once you have it on, you're ready to go.
Aren't they beautiful? I mean, it's just a really beautiful lighting for your home. Lighting matters so much. Gosh, we spend like a fortune, you know, on great lighting, but we need something at night that's gentle, you know, that's not so harsh, that's not gonna wake you up right in the middle of the night when you have to run to the bathroom or whatever, check on the kids, whatever it might. Maybe you're making a run for a midnight snack.
Right.
Little candy, right? I know, that's what I run for, candy. And this is gonna be just that little bit of light that's gentle and pretty, but it doesn't take up any of your outlets. It's the perfect way for you to be able to not only get something that adds beauty to your home, but it's very, very highly functional. And today you get 3 of them, 3 at $24.95, 3 on 3 flex payments. So a great time for you to really pick up a few of these so that you can put them throughout your entire home. Put them in the garage, put them anywhere you want to. But I kind of like the ones that are the nice clean ones. Which one is
those
that
are
called?
The decorator.
The decorator.
Yeah,
I like
those are the newer. But either way, no matter what kind of outlet you have, you don't have to change out anything but that plate. You see there, all you do is you snap it into place. You can put the one screw back if you like, and you're going to have that beautiful night light without having to worry about wiring anything. I love that. Oh, how about that for
love
stairs?
It on the stairs.
I mean, that's a matter of life and death going down those stairs sometimes. But again, look how beautiful these look. There's the standard that's the one where you have just the two separate semicircles there. And then if you have the one open square, they thought of that as well. The folks at Night Angel really came up with a great solution where you don't have to wire. I had seen earlier generations of this years ago where they said, oh, you only have to attach the 3 wires. And but I'll tell you, when I see it,
I don't like to plug in
I don't have to attach the 3 wire. You have to.
I don't want to do anything electrical. It's
No,
just not my thing.
I mean, this isn't, I know it's not that complicated. It's green goes to green or white goes to black, black goes to, but I don't want to deal with that.
It's like just like jump starting your car.
Right.
You know, never,
I can do it,
happen.
but I choose not to.
Exactly.
That's right. I choose not to do that. So this is a great solution that you can install literally in seconds anywhere around the house.
That's right.
I love
So
it.
you'll either choose if you want it in that nice clean look or if you want the traditional, then we have that available as well. The installation is seconds now.
You saw
because
it, live TV.
Just absolutely take out the screw and then you put the other one. So you can either choose the decorator. That is the square one. That's the square one. No, this is not the square one. Aaron.
Yeah, that's the duplex version.
That's the duplex
and
version. And the other one, which is
open one, which is the nice one, is the decorator.
Is the decorator.
Yeah.
So you'll either choose one of those two, but you get 3, no matter which one you choose. So duplex or the decor. The decor is your nice, really, the rectangular one.
Exactly,
The very high.
exactly.
This is your newer model, and this is for a more traditional plug right here. This is your duplex.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm going to hold it real still, and I'm going to stand in the back, and I want to show you exactly how this works. I want you to see this again. The LED lights are built into the bottom, and I'm going to cheat and show you. You can kind of see those 3 little LEDs. You never have to change the bulbs out. There's nothing you ever have to do, no maintenance. There's a little light sensor right there, backwards on TV. That little light sensor right there, so it'll only come on during the night. And then on the back, you see there's little clips. See that little clip? There's a little metal piece there, and that's what attaches to the plug and uses your existing electricity. So you don't have to worry about wiring this, and you also don't have to worry about batteries. There's no batteries to change ever. Take a look. We got a little graphic here again to show you the installation. I know that's the first thing you think of, like, boy, if this is a pain, I'm not going to order it. Who needs that, right? But it's 1 screw, pop it out, you pop in your new switch plate, then you put in 1 more screw and you're done. That's it. It's so simple, so easy to use. And again, you can see we're going to drop the lights in here, and we're gonna show the lights popping on. It's so easy. We've got so many lights in the studio. We're like having issues making it dark enough.